One of the biggest challenge facing by students nowadays are difficult to understand the theory and concept of transmission impulse across the synapse.
From the interview, we found that students have less confidence in this subtopic. The theory for this topic is too complex with a lot of terminology to remember. Students have difficulty to recognize and memorize the structure of synapse. They also unable to understand the entire process transmission of impulse across synapse and cannot remember the correct sequence in explaining the process.
We figure out how to solve this problem by using innovative ruler. This innovation called NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler. This ruler will help students simplify the concept step by step and change the way how students learn. Students will be able to identify the structure of synapse and explain the process of transmission impulse across the synapse easily by using this NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler. NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler is a hemisphere-shaped ruler that is created using transparency plastic as a main material. NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler consists of numbers and keywords DOE, BODR as guidance.
Constructivism is the theory that enables learners to construct new understanding and knowledge and give students ownership of what they learn. NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler use constructivism approach. By using NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler, students will actively participate in their own learning and build the personal experience to understand the content knowledge in an engaging manner. Step 1. Draw the synaptic knob using NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler as a template. Draw synaptic knob extension above and draw a dot at point number 3. Step 2. Change location of NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler. Put number 1 at the first dot. Draw dot at point number 2, 3 and 5. Make sure point number 2, 3 and 5 attached to synaptic knob line. Next, draw another line at point number 4. Step 3. Put aside a NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler. Draw symbol for each number. Arrow at point number 1. Voltage-gated calcium ion channel at number 2. Synaptic vesicle at number 3. Ligand-gated sodium ion channel at number 4. And transporter protein at number 5. Also write calcium ion, sodium ion, and draw synaptic vesicle. Step 4. Write keyword DOE, BODR. And put the alphabet at every number in your drawing. D at number 1, O at number 2, E at number 3, BOD at number 4, and R at number 5. Every number in NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler is referring to important structure at synapse, while keyword DOE, BODR is referring to the process occur at each point. D is referring to depolarization of presynaptic membrane. O is referring to voltage-gated calcium ion channel open. And E is exocytosis of synaptic vesicle. BOD is referring to sodium ion bind to ligand-gated sodium ion channel, cause ligand-gated sodium ion channel to open, and depolarization at postsynaptic membrane, while R is reuptake of neurotransmitter through transporter protein.
Comparative analysis for student performance in pre-test and post-test after implementation show positive increase for every students. Average mark for labeling the structure of synapse increased from 80% in pre-test to 67% in post-test, while average marks for assay part in explaining the transmission impulse across synapse also increased from 57% to 96%. By using this ruler, lecturer and students can create hands-on activity and interactive teaching and learning environments. Our finding shows that NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler can be one of the innovation in education for 21st century era.
Our future plan is to introduce and share this innovation widely to all matriculation college and pre-university students in future. Due to minimal cost, this innovation are marketable and has high commercial value. Copyright for NEUROHEMISPHERE ruler was registered to Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia. This innovation has been awarded silver medal in National STEM Low Cost Innovation Competition, and the poster was published in Koleksi Inovasi PDPC STEM Kos Rendah in July 2020.